Alright, I'm detecting electric above my bed on the ceiling. Alright, that's on the outskirts next to the wardrobe on the edge of my bed. Get in the middle, 285, and go to 200, 285-ish. In the middle, yeah, I'm just checking all around the room, and there's lower spots of electric. So that's the electricity underneath the beams, whatever you're using. The Coventrians are still sneaking. They've got signals up here, yeah, reflectors, yeah, transmitters, and sensors, and it allows them to map out the whole room, and it allows them to map out what I am, yeah, and that's how they're doing the human biology, human anatomy, biometric study, yeah, and I think they can do studies for the NHS, for healthcare, and care homes if you're out with a pensioner, and for the mental health, if I play mental health games with you. Yeah, but I know how to handle them, and they're going to be imprisoned. Yeah, I've named the ones I sent to doctors, psychiatrists, and exposed the covert operators they're using, and they're criminals. Yeah, that's who the covert operators are. They're broken criminals and rogue police officers, rogue private detectives, and broken armed forces mercenaries. And you think electric by the light would be more? A bit less, I was saying. Yeah, so that's what they're doing. They're using the electric to aid them while people are sleeping to do their SKULDUGGEry in neuroscience. Another part of the room, away from the bed, 89. Where the bed is. By the chimney breast, less, 170. Further away from the chimney breast, see how much it goes down. Yeah. In the hallway now, by the front door, electric, 250. All the lights and the fire alarm. See how we've got those extra fuse boxes, which we don't need. There's loads in the attic as well. That's a standard electric, and the first reading was rated electric. Standard's always a bit higher. Standard, further away from the lights, in the hallway still. Rated. It's a bathroom. Rated electric. And standard electric. Yeah, this is what we're using to study people. Yeah, so why is it so high in the bathroom? Yeah, so we're radiating people. That's why I want them all imprisoned. Every covert operator, every sector worker, every NHS researcher, every psychiatrists. I want them imprisoned. Whoever hands clinical photographs of me, my mother, my brother, or Eritreans, yeah, to NHS England, to the sector workers, they have to be imprisoned. They're radiating people to death. Look out in the middle of a shower. Standard electric. Then rated electric. Bit less. It's too high for the bathroom. Away from the shower. That's the rated electric. And the standard electric. So it's more where the bathroom shower is. That's why they did in legal studies, and I want them all imprisoned. Oh, standard electric in the living room, on my ceiling. Get the rated electric. Rated electric. Rated electric above it's one of the sofas by the kitchen. That's a standard electric. On the living room back wall, standard electric, bit less, and rated electric towards the back wall, bit less. It's a bit higher where I used to sit on the sofa, on the couch, 178, standard electric. Waited. I want the chief instructor, chief covert operator, chief researcher, chief mental health administrator who hands everything in to the SWANSWELL sense doctors and mental health administrators and to the healthcare sectors and to the elderly care homes and to judge and jury to get court orders. I want them imprisoned. Yeah, they can't worm their way out of it. Zena can't worm her way out of it because I know she associates with criminals. Her brother's a criminal. Yeah, and all the armed forces boys he associates with, from foreign mercenaries to fraudsters to football hooligans. That's the type of people Zena's brother and Zena's father knows. Yeah, I want them all imprisoned because they're criminal practicing and they allow these criminals to do the photographing for them. And these criminals don't care about nobody. They're ready to hit people to death. And if they do want cybercrime, they do cybercrime until that person dies. Yeah, so that's why I'm damning these people and I want them all imprisoned. This is the kitchen. Pick up the V2K forensics teams. Yeah, and let's imprison his covert operators in Coventry. Yeah, let's hunt down his armed forces boys. And we're hiding in his community, in Fenside. Go and check every door. Check every empty flat. Where every flat's been harboured. Or people got local people in. Yeah, starting with Shelby, starting with Wayne. Yeah, let's hunt these mercenaries down. Or Coventry police, hunt the mercenaries down. It's hot in the kitchen as well. That's the standard. Yeah, and I don't know whether lying the neighbours, someone says the neighbours across them flats there, a couple of old neighbours died over the last 6 months, over the last year. Died in their sleep. Some new blokes moved in, you probably heard him with a dog. Got nothing against them, but for sneaking around my property and trying to listen to what I'm doing, then they're OTT. Yeah, it's none of their business what the neighbours do. Yeah, as long as they're not shouting out the fucking windows. Yeah, it's none of their business what neighbours watching TV or what they listen to. Yeah, even as long as, yeah, so fuck the neighbourhood. Yeah, because I got no loud speakers. Yeah, ain't got a sound system. So they should not be interested in what I listen to. And get out to Coventry media, because I listen to hip hop. Yeah, you listen to your Britpop. Yeah, and hip hop's more enjoyable and more knowledgeable. Yeah, warning people about what goes on in communities. That's what hip hop's about. Sorry. Secondly, yeah, the normal cars ain't here. My car's still there. The red car, whoever that is, I don't know who that is to be precise. And the other 2 cars, 3 cars. Richard's car's no longer here. He's been out. That's my neighbour opposite me, dodgy. He's not been around for a couple of days. The other neighbour downstairs is probably working. Well, the blue car that used to be the neighbour's downstairs, opposite my neighbour downstairs. I don't know if they sold the car, just got rid of the car, sold it, or passed it on to or gone away. Anyway, anyone listening to me now, listening to me every day, and capturing what I do every day, whether they're road covert operators, whether they're council, government workers, or whether they're just community members who think they can do it because they're racist. Yeah, I will hold every Tom, Dick, Harry, Sally, yeah, whatever their fucking names are, in Coventry City to fucking ransom, and I will sue every family individually once the internet police and the police stop and search teams start searching people's phones, start raiding the fucking pubs, and anyone who's got photographs, videos, yeah, and sound recordings and portfolios of families they don't even associate with deserves to go to prison and has every penny taken off them. Over and out.